this is how I became a toy designer. Ever since I was a kid, I'm always fascinated with art and toys. It's something that always amazes me even until now. I always have this urge to create and express myself through art. I love creating illustrations and paintings, but I want to create something new. And designing these little figures is one that really got my attention. That's why in this video, I will try to tell you guys how I started my brand, Clouder.
Driving in my Ferrari, well I'm sorry that I made it on my own. Visions of you don't haunt me, never hardly. Don't know what you think you know, what you gotta.
Before everything else, let me introduce myself. Who is JaoP? My name is Jao Perez and my artist name is JaoP. I'm an animator, illustrator, painter, and now a toy designer. Recently, I've been thinking on how can I expose my works. I believe that as an artist, you should not only know how to create art, but also know how to market it. And that is why I decided to create a YouTube channel not only to put my art out there, but also to express myself through video editing and to be able to connect with people and aspiring artists. I came up with my character last 2021, way back pandemic. The initial idea is to create a character that I will be using for a t-shirt design. But everything changed when I saw a YouTube video about an artist named Quicks, who create art in the form of art toys, or toys. So I got inspired and I also made small sculptures made out of epoxies, wires, and aluminums. So here are some of my works. This is the very first sculpture or toys that I made, and here are some doodles. So during that time I was so obsessed with my character and I created a lot of variation. So in this one I created a Kermit version, and the first name of this is not Clouder, and his name is I think it was Ink Mutants or something like that. And yeah, here are some of my pictures before. And I can say that it's fun and all, but I want to take this seriously. I observe on how they make their art, and I invested time to study 3D modeling and everything that I can add to my skill set in order for me to improve. I'm always hesitant about starting the production of the release of my art toy. It's mostly because I'm afraid that it may fail. It even gets to the point where I'm slowly losing interest on even starting it. But everything changed when I got a message from Quicks. I remember him mentioning that he saw the illustration that I made for him and he wanted me to create a full illustration of that drawing. And I can say that it gave me some confidence to start creating art again. And fast forward to present, I finally managed to release my first ever art toy. Let me show you guys the first look of Clouder 9.
Never at ease, I don't know a limit. Chasing a dream, I don't know what sleepers. I got a queen, she lit me to eating. She ripe like a peach and she snapped me to snippet. You well overdue for that link up in person. Text me to fall through its murder, she wrote it. Still up with courage of doing a service. Pull up to the crib, I'm equipped with the brush strokes. Cutthroat from the low, where no love goes. Women buddy like it's been bad.
One of the most challenging part of this release is creating the box art and the packaging for the art toy. What I did to make the packaging more appealing is I created a small illustration that will be printed on the box. I also looked for manufacturers that will provide the foam cuts that will protect the art toy once it's shipped to the customers. After my first art toy release, I did all my best to improve my skills. I dedicated my spare time to study ZBrush and other modeling softwares so I can improve my art toy. Let me show you guys the improved version of Clouder 9.
I work from Sunday to Sunday at BNA on the runway. I took a meeting at 10 after 2, pull right up after the gun range. I got a circle that worry about that code, but clientele that working under the road to stay on the low. Me and my bro just linked up and went half on the coat. Hell nah, I can let up. Lately I been fed up. Too much talk around me, but the whole thing is set up. Everybody talk but don't do nothing but say they coming. I know you fun, I know you see me up 2,500, man, I got them press no push your button, no goddamn hot like a two-stove oven, turn all the way up, can't cool it for nothing. Catch me out on the north side doing numbers right in front of my whip, 2 doors at the top off, stun like